indicate to you that it's actually very, very important before starting this session to know what are your goals and visions. And I'm talking about personal financial goals and vision. And to me, it's actually very important that you're able to predict your future. When I talk about a personal financial goal, it means in whatever way I know that some of you that are watching me, you already engaged in something. Probably you already have a very small salon out there, or maybe you are in poultry, you have a small poultry farm. If I were you and I was in poultry, for example, I would ask myself, what is my personal financial goal in this same business that I'm doing? Before it was a design, it was fashion to take mineral water. Now it is a must, actually. You can never hold an event without mineral water. So that means it's actually very important to see where is the trend taking us. As I did indicate to you, we are right now in the East African community. So it means as we are planning, we should not look at only Uganda. We should think through the wider spectrum. The other thing is we need to save for investments. A number of times when we are starting to think about our own personal finances, maybe if you have not yet made up your mind what you have to do, it is always good practice to actually save for whatever that you do in future. And also maximizing opportunities. A number of these areas we're actually going to go into further details to be able to look at them. And I also want to ask you, have you ever analyzed yourself? Have you ever done a SWOT analysis about yourself? Now, SWOT analysis stands for strength, your own strength as a person, your weaknesses as a person, opportunities that is out you now, what opportunities are there outside, and then threats. So strength and weaknesses are actually about you. I could say, for me as a person, you can ask yourself as a person, what kind of strength do I have? As you all well know, there are certain types of businesses that will require maybe a lot of intelligence. There are some kind of businesses that require a lot of innovation. There are some kind of businesses that require you to be a very good talker, a very good speaker, a very good marketeer. And for example, if someone came to me and said, I want to go into public speaking on a commercial basis, I would ask them, is this your strength? And probably, if it is your strength, then yes, this is the kind of business you should be able to go to. You might find that some kind of businesses require you to actually go an extra mile and stay much more late. If you're going to go into events management, decorating events, it means, or catering, it means that actually, as people are retiring to go home and sleep at a function, for you, your day is just beginning. You're trying to pick up your pieces, you're trying to keep out on your materials. It means if you're a kind of person who doesn't have that kind of strength to stay late, then it might not be a very good area to you. And then when we come to opportunities, now this is out of you, outside of you. Opportunities might be, are you related to anyone that such that it becomes an opportunity? Someone is heading a school and that becomes an opportunity for you? Or is there a certain threat that maybe what you want to do is actually becoming a threat to exactly what you want to achieve? And again, I'll be able to go into much more detail when I'm helping you to come up, making a decision on deciding the kind of business that you want to do. Setting targets and commitments. I'll still get back to this, whereby later in the module, to help you set targets and live by them. A number of times we set targets, but we never at all live by this.